What is up, you guys? It's your girl Shay, and I'm back with another video. If you are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and join the family. If you've been rocking with me for a while, welcome back. So you guys, today I am making meatballs. They're Italian meatballs. This recipe is really simple. I'm going to be making spaghetti to go along with it, but that is going to be in a separate video, so watch out for that. I decided to film the meatballs separate because I didn't want the video to be too long, and then I also wanted you guys to, you know, get the whole experience of making meatballs. If you would like to see how I make these meatballs, then keep watching. Okay, you guys, so for this recipe, you're going to need the following ingredients. You're going to need a pound of ground beef, but you guys, I'm not going to use this whole pound of ground beef. I'm going to use half of it, and the other half is going to go on my spaghetti. And then this is mild Italian sausage. If you want to use spicy, you can, but this is pork Italian sausage. I'm going to use 2 of these, and then the other 3 I'm going to put in my spaghetti. You also need some breadcrumbs. They can be plain or they can be Italian, either one. You're going to need some dry parsley flakes, some black pepper, some garlic powder, some Parmesan cheese, 1 egg, and a splash of milk. So I'm going to get my bowl, and I am going to get everything in the bowl. Alright, you guys, so off camera I have opened the Italian sausage and took it out of the casings. To take this out of the casings, you simply just, it has like a little cover on it. All you want to do is just tear it and then just rip it open, and it comes right out. So I just wanted to show you that in case you didn't know what a casing, in case you don't know what a casing is. So it just looks like that, and then the sausage is right in there. Okay, so I've taken it out of the casing and put in half the ground beef. You want to make sure you wash your hands. So the first thing I'm going to add is some breadcrumbs, and I want about a half a cup of breadcrumbs. You're going to want 1/8 of a teaspoon of garlic powder. I don't have an 1/8 measurement, so it's just half of this quarter. Gonna want 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 tablespoon of parsley flakes. And you guys, if you want to use fresh parsley, you can, but this is just my preference. And then you're gonna just want to use about a palmful of the Parmesan cheese. I literally just grab and just put about that much. It's not a big deal how much you use of that. And then you want to crack in 1 egg. And then, like I said, a splash of milk. I'm not even going to use that whole thing because I don't know if I'm going to need that much. But the whole idea behind the egg and the milk is it's a binder, and it'll help keep everything together. Now I'm going to get in here with my hands I've already washed, and I'm going to mix everything together. Now you guys, you don't want to do a lot of mixing when you're making stuff like this, because if you over mix it, then the meat will be tough, and you don't want it to be tough. You just want it to, you know, be nice and juicy on the inside. And so if you over mix this, it will get tough on you, and it will not be a good dish. So yeah, you just want to get this mixed together until it's incorporated, and that's it. So once you're done, it should look like this. And so now we're gonna start. I actually want this to sit for about 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna start forming the meatballs. Okay, you guys, so it has been about 10 minutes. I'm gonna roll up these meatballs. I'm not gonna do any talking. I'm probably gonna speed it up here so you guys can see. I'm sure you guys know. I'll show you how to roll one up, and then I'll speed up the video. You can make these any size you want them to. I don't like mine huge. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make the meatballs, and I'm going to put them in the oven for 30 minutes because I had a really bad experience one time, and so did my husband. And I just like to make sure my meatballs are cooked all the way through. You can definitely put them straight in the sauce if you want, but I prefer to do it this way. And also it helps render out some of the fat before I put it in the spaghetti sauce. So I'm just gonna keep rolling these up, and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, so I have finished rolling out the meatballs, you guys. This is what they look like. And I got about 24 meatballs. And I could have made them much bigger, but like I said, I like them small because I want to make sure they get cooked all the way through. So now I'm going to pop them in the oven. And as I don't know if you guys noticed, but I started out using a little pan like this. But I didn't have enough room. I actually got a bigger thing to put them in. I lined it with foil. Easier cleanup. Totally optional. And so now I'm gonna pop these in the oven for about 30 minutes at 350 degrees. Okay, you guys, the meatballs are done, and I just took them out the oven and I let them sit here for a few minutes. This is what they look like. So they look really yummy, and I just wanted to cut one open so you guys can see what they look like on the inside. This is what they look like on the inside. I don't know. Hopefully you guys can see that. Little focus. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, they look pretty yummy. So next, I'm gonna put them in a little dish. I'm gonna get them ready for what I'm gonna do with them. So I'm gonna get these in this bowl, and I'll be right back with you guys. All right, you guys. So here we are, my Italian meatballs. I am gonna put them in the spaghetti. Please make sure to watch out for that spaghetti video because it will be coming soon. You guys, thank you so much for sticking around and watching me make these meatballs. These meatballs, you guys, are really simple, as you saw, and you can make them with anything. As a matter of fact, I think Italians, when they make meatballs, I think they use a combination of ground beef, veal, and pork. But I mean, you can make meatballs any way you want to make them. I just usually make them with whatever I have, but either way it goes, they're always good. And I will show you guys a picture of them in the spaghetti at the end of the video. So thanks again for watching, you guys. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Know that your time is so precious. Hope that you know I respect it. I really do feel your perspective. Missing the feeling, the taste of your nectar.